All right, it is 9:42 a.m., January 17th, 2014, calling the Pope County Court Administrator's Office, Sandy Thompson.
Court Administration.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Hi, just fine, thank you.
Well, that's good. Say, does Sandy Tollefson happen to be around today?
Yes, she is. Just one moment, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Sandy.
I got you. Hello?
Yes. I've been on hold for about 5.5 minutes.
I'm sorry, somebody else was using the phone and I couldn't get there. So,
Okay.
Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I just sent a letter to your new judge there, Rod Hanson. I spoke with one of your staff about a month ago and told her my intentions of sending a letter about Neil Nelson's blatant conflict of interest in his mysterious acquittal of Glenwood City Council member Kyle Thompson, which of course you know it's a matter of the public record that Neil Nelson is Pope County attorney and the assistant Glenwood City attorney and partners with Bruce Obenlund, who said in the criminal complaint against Kyle Thompson that he couldn't represent him because of a conflict of interest. And I presented that information to Donna Quandt, and of course she willfully refuses to see it or acknowledge it, and of course then has willfully refused to report it to the state auditor. So I'm asking the new judge there to show me, how honest he is. The presumption is he's just as crooked as STAFSHOLT there. Oh, and I did attach part of that article from the Pope County Tribune in case you want to read it over. So anyhow, I sent that letter to him via you and Donna, so you're the court administrator, so I'd ask you to print it off and hand it to him. So I want to know if you received it yet. I sent it 23 minutes ago now. You still there?
I am. I'm just not.
Should say misuse of public funds in state of Minnesota versus Kyle Richard Thompson, case number 61C.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. We can't accept any filings by email at all.
Well,
so if you've got a letter or something that you want, bring it up to the office.
Well, I don't know why you can't. It's just a letter. It's not an official document. And in fact, I've spoken with all sorts of attorneys, and they say they do e-filing. They send all sorts of stuff via email.
We do not do e-filing. We only do e-filed complaints here. Some counties are up on e-filing, but these counties on this northern end are not up yet.
Yeah, but see, this isn't an official ruling, or this isn't an official document to be filed in the case. It's a letter, my personal letter to the judge, demanding an investigation. So I don't see why there should be a problem. I send off these things all the time to different...
I will tell them it's here, and okay. I'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyhow...
I know.
Oh, no. I'm not done speaking to you yet. You still there?
I am.
Okay, good. Remember we were talking yesterday about case number 75CR13351, Craig John Peterson? Remember we were talking about those assignments of special prosecutor?
Okay.
And I brought up the one about Robin Finke.
Okay. You gave a hypothetical if such and such. Okay.
Well, actually, I want you to look up some information for me, please.
I don't look up anything. You may come to the counter and get whatever information, but I do not look up anything over the phone for anyone.
Well, then, why don't you give me one of your staff so she can look it up for me then?
No, the staff will not do it either.
Well, I just had one of your staff do it for me yesterday. So in other words, your staff were breaking the law? He hung up on me. Okay, we gotta call Sandy back here. No, they're not going to answer the phone. Did it get disconnected? It appears that's what happened. I just hung up the phone. No, I'm going to have to call back then. Is this going to be another? Oh, they disconnected the call there too. See if we can disconnect this one real quick too. Okay, it's 9:57 a.m. January. Yes, how are you doing today?
Fine.
Well, that's good. Say, you know, it's kind of funny. I called to talk to Sandy Tollefson in Pope County, and she hung up on me. You know what? I don't appreciate that when a court administrator hangs up on me. Because all I was trying to do is ask her to do her job is to look up some information. And according to the MinnesotaCourts.gov, it says what can court staff can and cannot do for you. They can give you information on court cases unless it's not available by law, and then give you general information on court rules, procedures, and practices. And you know what? She told me she wouldn't answer the phone. She wouldn't look anything up for me over the phone.
Sir, I have no comment on your,
Well, I'm trying to report a problem, misconduct with your court administrator.
I have no comment on your.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. So you aren't
And
gonna.
I'm busy
Well,
doing other work right now, and I have no comment.
Well,
Thank you.
hey, I'm not done talking. You said.